Obviously, disappointing loss for us, but really proud of our fight. Miami's a really good team. They're first in our league for a reason. They're a very good defensive team. I thought they disrupted us a little bit, but I'm very proud of our defensive effort. They're a handful. You know, Lauren Dickerson's one of the best guards in our league, and I thought we did a great job on her, getting her in early foul trouble, and even foul trouble in that second half. And Megan did. We threw a lot of different people at her. Threw Megan at her, Shanae, crowded her. But we didn't come out with the win, and that's obviously the most important thing. But a lot of positives to take away. We'll see this team again at the end of the year.
They threatened to pull away a few times, but you kept fighting back and never really let them. I mean,
Yeah.
ran out of time.
Yeah, I mean, I got a great group of girls that continue to fight, and they just have that mindset, and they're never going to give up for this program. And so I was just really happy with that, and it just shows that we're competing for a lot of different things here. There's a lot to play for, and we knew this was a big game. We wanted to win this one, obviously, but I'm really happy with our effort.
It's a really good team. They got a lot of weapons. It's hard to know. I mean, obviously the quick girl, but
Yeah.
they got some shooters, and it looked like they were playing man a lot.
Yeah, we maybe played a couple of possessions out of bounds zone. We knew them. They have a lot of good shooters. Kendall McCoy is a really good shooter. Leah Purvis is a good shooter, and they're very experienced. That's a bunch of juniors and seniors out there for Miami. So I was really happy with our kids, our young kids that came off the bench in this game. Gave us that run in that fourth quarter. That's exactly what we needed, and they really sparked us. Kennedy and Colleen, I thought they came in and gave us a huge lift.
I was going to say, it looked like sort of end of the third quarter, early fourth, you found something with that lineup that without Haley, with Haley and Shanae sort of on the bench. I guess what was sort of working for that group? Was that just sort of a riding the hot hand type thing? Because you wrote it 5 minutes left till about to the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I think they were fresh. I played my starters a lot of minutes. I knew I was probably going to have to do that, but I told them at halftime, everybody's got to be ready when their number is called, and I think they really took that to heart. They came off the bench, they gave us a huge lift, and I was, continue to ride with them because they were giving us a great spark, both offensively and defensively.
17 turnovers. Shanae had her work for, I guess, against the
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah, and they're one of the best defensive teams. They jump out on all ball screens. They have great help side. I think they really tried to disrupt Shanae. I don't think she handled it extremely well, but she's got to, grow from this and learn from it. Go back, look at the film, because she's going to see that again, and teams are going to continue to do that. She's a much better player than what she showed tonight.
And Megan, I guess you're playing about all 40 minutes before this year.
I have not, no. I mean, I'm willing to do whatever it takes for the team. This situation, I just happened to play a 40-minute game, but at this point in the season, I think that I'm well conditioned enough to be able to do that. In the past, I wouldn't have been able to do a 40-minute game, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to play the defense I did or make the shots I did at the end there. So that's also a lot of confidence that coach has in me to be able to play me for those 40 minutes.
And playing against a team like that, I guess makes it seem even tougher than usual with all their.
Yeah, they're a tough team, but that just goes to show that we can play with anyone in the MAC. We showed that against Central Michigan, hanging with them the first quarter, part of the second quarter, and we showed that today against Miami, the #1 ranked team in our league, and we took them down to the wire.
For you, Megan, sorry. We've talked about it a little bit with you just being played tighter defensively. You sort of have to find little openings to sort of create your own shot. I guess, how do you make that happen when you're being played a lot tougher and there's a lot being defended a lot?
I think something I've gotten better at over the years is being able to read the defense. They were chasing me hard on a lot of the down screens, so I was able to curl in and create a layup. But it's just a lot of it comes from reading the defense. Where are they at? If they're jumping out, I got to make the extra pass. But I was able to find the lane a couple times.
And then, Coach, that opening few minutes sort of took you guys were sort of struggling a little bit, a lot of turnovers, but it was also sort of key for you because they really weren't scoring much either. So how important was that early on when things could have really gotten away from you from the start, but even though you didn't have it on the offensive and the defensive end was sort of picking it up?
Yeah, I thought, is anybody going to score this game? You know, it was back and forth, and you know, that's just, I think, two really good defensive teams going at it, and our defense continues to get better and better. We're putting a big emphasis on that, and again, credit to Miami, they're a great defensive team. But yeah, I think it was in our favor. We wanted to get out and transition a little bit more tonight, and you know, I don't think we did that nearly as well as we can. You saw at Ball State, you know, we were able to do that, but we got to be able to take care of the ball. Shayna Harmon has been playing backup point guard for us with Gabby Brown-Mitchell out again, and you know, I thought she really did a good job tonight, you know, controlling the team and finding people in transition. So that's you know, a new spot for her, but she continues to grow in that. So really happy with her play.
Yeah, Caitlin had some foul problems. She was sitting a lot more than you would want in the second half, I guess.
Yeah, and you saw that in our last two games, Caitlin was out of foul trouble. We didn't have much foul trouble in those two wins, and you know, she's a big part of our success. She's got to be able to be disciplined and you know, keep her hands straight up. But I was happy how Colleen came out. You know, especially the second time around. You know, I think you know, when she first went in, you know, going up against Klusner, who's a really good post player in our league. You know, she saw what she had to do, and she did a much better job when she came back in that, you know, second rotation.
6 points, 5 rebounds. That's pretty good.
Good for a freshman. You know, she's made some really good plays, so she's shown a lot of growth.